Like a Daft Punk song once said, it has been much too long since I played The Binding of Isaac. I don't think they actually say that whole phrase in there, but maybe if you just read between the lines, you might get it. Last time I remember we did a Greed Isaac run, because we got the D6, and we do still need to go to, I think that's the dark room with Isaac. Might not be a bad idea, but maybe right now I want to focus on someone who, I don't know. You know, Judas, it's been a while. Last time I think I remember it was a lot of despair, but there's hope yet. We're on the cellar, which kind of lowers my standings. GCE8 and 7TZ0. In the future, we will be going to E8 instead of E3 because it is at least, or actually more than twice the E3. It won't actually stand for anything. People will forget that it's Electronic Entertainment Expo. But they'll say, man, it's got more E's than the last one. So an XL floor is alright in a way. Gets us item rooms faster. Attack fly is not very good. Just for... Oh yeah, and just in case, man. Kinda want to just use a bomb for this, because I don't exactly remember. Like, I mean, this spot's safe, but it worries me that I was just not going to be fast enough to escape it, and then to die, and go, well, what a good start. What a good Judas thing, which is kind of, you know, Judas in a nutshell. Really, really terrifying start of the game. And then the rest of it, if you can get an HP upgrade, not that bad. It's just that you're playing on a timer. You're playing on a... I mean, there is literally a one-hit character, but you're kind of playing like that until you can get just a little better. Pageant Boy, it's not what we're looking for, though it is money, and that's nice. Instead of going directly to our next boss, I kind of just want to get hit. Ruin all of that. First off, not only ruin a chance for a deal with the devil, but also just, you know, potentially die. There's a red heart in our boss room that I'm kind of on the want to run back for. Maybe this room won't be too bad. Oh boy. Here it starts. Just kidding. WZSH and NWGG. WZSH, the best alternative rock you can find this side of the Mississippi. I believe that is the way that they, that's how they differentiate between K and W. Are you effing my B right now? Are you being a serious bumpkin? Having your way with my Judas run. Trying to pretend that I do a show here. It's Curse of the Blind. Whatever. Anti-grav tears. It's not great. It's certainly an interesting start. What I can only assume will be a great run. There's a Pac-Man challenge, which I think we get Strange Attractor, and this one kind of goes like that. Luck Up's not bad. It does improve our drop rate, but as it stands, it's just alright. I was kind of hoping for an HP upgrade because, you know, Judas. But not such the case. You can also just kind of tap shoot. It's a little better as an invisible guy, so I don't really want to mess with him. I mean, I guess I do want to mess with him. I've already messed with him in the present tense. It's just you don't want to take him lightly, even though he's probably refracting light, and that's the whole deal. This could be potentially good, as long as we don't get hit by stupid fire. Alright, you know, it's whatever. Immediately gone in this room, which makes me kind of unhappy, but I suppose that's hits we wouldn't have taken, which is a lie, because they're just lies. They suicided into themselves, basically. They did take out that one champion, so I suppose I should be happy about that. But I'm not. I'm sour and I'm dour. the Sour and Dour Hour. Oh, wait, I just write that one down. Sour and Dour Power Hour? Or is that too far? Have we reached critical mass with this? All the pots hit. No money. Just fine, I guess. Ragman as our first boss does not bode well considering my track run for not taking damage by him. But I don't know, maybe we'll set up a good trap for him. Let's say he can just stay in a place and we can just kind of hold and charge our shots. We've got an okay range that we could take care of him with. And he's trying to spawn these guys, but we are taking them out with no problem. We get everything squared up. Experimental treatment did not raise our HP at all. But it looks like it kind of made our tiers bigger. So I'm fine with that. Tier rate's still fine. Movement's about the same. And we only got 5 cents. But we've got a golden key. Might as well see if we can get something in our shop. Maybe there'll be a spirit heart, and I will say yes, I will take that for 5 cents. I'm a cheap man. There's also a tinted rock over here. Gives us a spirit heart, which is like perfect for our situation. Still going in here. Check out what do you got. What do you got as a spirit heart? And I'm gonna take it kind of half because I wanted to stay true to my word, and the other half because I don't know, it's a spirit heart. It's really useful. It's that buffer and its health, so win-win kind of thing. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to try and shoot all this poop. I don't think I'm gonna have to be a jerk about it. We have not gotten our boss rush with Judas yet, so it could happen. I'm not looking for it exactly, especially since we took the time to go back to our shop instead of just immediately running back or down. But that look back kind of did end up saving, well, has the potential to save us. Certainly added our spirits to a good high. Being a good high. These guys are green off their butts. I don't know. I don't know drug things. I'm pretty sure Jet was made out of like cow droppings or something. But that's not even real. This is fictional. I've been playing too much Fallout. Survival mode. It's hit me. But I'm here playing Isaac now, so I suppose I should stop thinking about that instead of thinking of this Judas run and what we want out of that. Probably a good deal with the devil. Probably not a very difficult boss. It's not bad if we can just... That's the only thing I was about to say, worried about, was this tiny room and him spawning in bombs, and that's exactly what he did, as if to say, I heard what was inside your brain. That doesn't really make sense, but it's too late. It's already happened. In our giant room, we get a bunch of annoying guys. But our item room is here. It's not very secret. I mean, it might be, considering that we can't see our map thanks to a curse. I feel like if I wanted a thing... Oh, good, kamikaze. Yeah, I'll pick you up. Just to say no thank you. I should probably check to see if it's there, but I hope there's a dead zone joystick-wise for Isaac. Because you can shoot either with the buttons or with the joystick, which makes it kind of a more twin-stick shooter, which makes it really fun. My controller is getting old and has a dead zone, and so as you saw in that last room, I was ready to let my tears go, and they just kind of stood there because I was like, because it was lightly holding. Oh, it's doing it again. Great. Probably easier if I just don't mess with it. I don't know. It's like a sore in your mouth. Don't poke at that thing that you're just poking at now. I don't know. All the other dumb brain teasers. breathing manually. Your tongue feels weird. My tongue is especially weird. Full health. Oh, good. Haunt is definitely a kind of boss that we want to use Book of Belial on, but I suppose all of them are in a way that I keep forgetting to use Book of Belial. I should know that it's like every other room, but I don't know. I was a little wary because in the first couple of rooms, it's always super short. So I didn't want that chance of happening. Old Bandage is super great because it's HP, but it also helps us with this. And I will definitely take the mark for some more damage. And I believe Spirit Heart. I know I'm trying to say words here, but they're not happening. I don't think of a super secret room nearby. I don't know why. Especially since we couldn't actually see it.
One makes you larger. Tears down.
Tears down is a pain, and the one makes you larger is also kind of a bad deal. But I suppose it's better than nothing. Going on to the next floor. A little up on boss rush time, but I don't know, it's still any point. We've got a lot of damage now, so we could end up definitely accelerating. If we don't, we don't. It's as simple as that. To quote a Huey Lewis song. I believe that was actually 4. I mean, I don't know. You know, I'll admit it. I jumped on the Huey Lewis bandwagon as soon as I saw American Psycho, just like almost everyone else that didn't grow up with Back to the Future. But once I actually did hear the rest of the album, I was like, man, this Huey Lewis guy, he kind of knows what's up. So, oh good, Curse of the Maze. Forget everything I said about us getting anywhere in a timely manner. Because Curse of the Maze says, did you want to go places? I decide where you want to go. It's over here now. You want to go into this treasure room? Just kidding. Here's the boss room. You want to get in that devil room? I don't think it's ever screwed anyone that far as to go, you thought you were getting into your deal with the devil room. Here it isn't. Turret, fly, I don't know. Charm of the Vampire, I'm going to say no to. D20, God, if we didn't have the Book of Belial. Magic Mush. That's pretty good. It does suck that we're like huge, but all stats up. I can't, I won't complain to that in any particular order. Much better than Charm of the Vampire, especially if we don't actually get that many red hearts to utilize that for. Crafty little guy. This is kind of like a more stationary cursed eye, which is not a compliment in any sort of like any turn of phrase. Because you guys kind of know how I feel about cursed eye and how often I take it. I mean that one time that I took it, and I don't know if we won that one, but I remember just saying, well, at least I don't have to take cursed eye anymore because it's in my collection. This room was probably a bad idea. In fact, this entire let's not go that far in anything. Yeah, we got our item. I didn't really intend to rush it, but shoot, we did our boss. We got our item. We don't have money for the shop. Let's just get up and get out. Now these rooms are starting to get bigger, which means it would be more imperative on us. Start using, just kidding. I'd say start using Book of Belial in a more like often manner. Instead, fighting Gertie, and kind of waiting for any moment's good really to hit you with this tier barrage, but kind of waiting for the dodge. Oh well. We got a tears and shot speed upgrade, which will definitely help us with our tears upgrade or tears downgrade that we got. I don't want either of these. I mean, Satanic Bible is great, and there's a case to be made that it will serve us with longevity in terms of like spirit hearts or black hearts rather. But I'm always gonna hammer Book of Lyle. If it's a damage, since it's a damage upgrade, it is even more damage. We could be upping. I don't know. There might be a soft cap at some point. So shoot, why not? Let's find out. Let's do some Isaac testing, and by that, I mean usually those guys have the extra HUD, the extra HUD with the numbers and junk on the side. I don't have that. I'm not good enough. Well, not good enough. I just, you know, it's still technically a mod, and that's kind of like, I don't know. Sometimes they get sketchy about it. I don't do enough dailies, I suppose, to maybe fall into that league, but I'm still wary, you know? Can you blame me? Probably. You can blame me if I missed that Tinted Rock, but I didn't. So take that. You know, straw man. You sure are looking really hollow now. That's a lie, though. You're filled up with straw and you're fictional. So there's that. Where are you, item room? I need you to be here so I can stop kind of looking crazy. Nothing here is very good. I can see forever is very good, though. And will slightly help me with my assumptions on places where I thought the secret room will be. I was already wrong because I thought it was going to be in that corner up there. Up and to the left. Kind of surprised. We might see it on our rebound when we get to our wrap around back to our boss room. If we don't see it, then I'm not going to cry. Argentina. Instead, I'm going to take quad shot. Quad shot and, yeah, I was about to say, but quad shot and really good tier rate. Like, I'm okay with that. Curse of the Maze. Why must you do this to me? Curse of the Maze. I'm asking nicely. Alright. Secret room. Here's a quarter. Was there anything in the shop that we thought? No, it was the portal thing. And I said, nah. Kind of as soon as I saw it. There is no super secret room that we found. I'm fine with not finding it. I don't know why I'm holding on to this tower card. We're in the depths, and we're only 13 minutes in, which is really good timing. I'm starting to think that this boss rush thing might not be such a bad idea. But I do have to be vigilant, because, you know, it's still anything. I'm pretty sure we've still got, like, the 2 heart, 2 spirit heart thing that we've had for a long time now, so I mean, we can't stay on that too long. It's like I realized it and I didn't have enough time for my brain to go, hey, you idiot, move, like, brain to thumb, please move controller. Little. But it was not good enough, so back to that recount. It was like 2 and 1.5. Probably don't need the update every time, but it's more for my benefit. Oh, you cheeky git. Think you can wrap around me and be smart. Oh, look who's smart and look who's dead. And Holy Light is really good if it shows up. There you go. Room clearing stuff like this. So we've got a high damage, low everything else kind of run going, and I'm loving it. I'm loving life right now. And I am starting to regret that not picking up Satanic Bible. It does weigh a little on me, but I think think we can live without it for a bit. Greed sucks. Both in the sense that, man, you were a chump, and also we had some money and could not use it. Also sucks that we can't, we're not at our boss. We do get a Spirit Heart from the Blue Laird Jr. Don't know why I made that inflection, but shoot. It's already made. It was kind of a drawl, really, which is weird. Because if I remember correctly, the Midwestern accent is kind of sought in a lot of marketing stuff. Just because of how, well, you know, the nice marketing term is natural. The correct thing is bland milquetoast. Just plain couth. Well, gish. Anything but just plain couth. It's pretty great, actually. Stuck between a rock, a hard place, and a lot of possibly deadly outcomes. But shoot! I don't know anymore. I want to commit to something. Commit to this fight against the hands. Set traps for you. Didn't really matter because it was just the skeletal hands. I really don't like those. Those normal hands really get you. We're at Curse of the Lost, which really kind of sucks that we're trying to get to this fight in a little, like, in a lot less time. Oh, goodness. That is what I wanted. Which kind of just makes up for the one that we missed. No, I want that full health. It's gonna help us. Although if we did have a teleport card, that probably wouldn't be too bad either. Another double room. What are you... Excuse me? Oh. You're 4. I don't remember what the 4 does. But I'll do it. So I can remember. I'm pretty sure it rerolls items. So it is kind of little consequence to us because I didn't see any items. Yet. So maybe if you've got the seed, which you do, we'll see how that goes. Get rid of curses. Yes. Get a Spirit Heart. Yes. Get... Nah. I don't really have a lot of time for this, which I would love to get all this money in, but okay, good. Got our item room. It is Rhododendron, or not even Rhododendron, it's Teleport. I don't want it. Fine, red patch. Please. Got 30 seconds. Well, no, we got, I mean, no, we need time to beat Mom as well. I don't really have a lot of time. We're going for it. Oh, and if we're going for it, it's like, we gotta go hard on everything. I have no time to stop for certain things because I don't know. We might not even going to be going the right way at this point, which could just be like abysmal in a way, especially since it keeps winding. Like, holy cow! Please, every fiber of my being, I'll take the hits. Oh, we got something maybe. At what cost? I don't know. We just have to beat Blue Mom, which is actually the harder one, in like 40 seconds. I had to actually do the math, and I feel ashamed that I had to. Let's go up. Got 30 seconds for you. Yeah, that's yes to you. No to Guppy's Paw because we don't have another Guppy item. I guess we'll get that Spirit Heart out on the way. Probably want Halo Flies. Yeah, Halo Flies is the best option, sadly. We got Book of Belial. Unfortunately, we don't get Book of Belial like multi-charges. We do get charges in the room, but we don't get anything like extra junk out of it. But I think that's fine, because, I mean, shoot, I'll do it. Because whatever. It'll give us the second of respite. Actually, I'm curious to see if it makes the clock still run. No, because it stops the clock there whenever black hearts expire. So I'd probably say it doesn't. Nope. Alright, well then, at least we don't have to worry if we're... I don't know. Every time we're just like, should we try to do this one-time intensive thing? I'm not sure. Now it's like, well, now maybe we'll get Hush in... I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll, you know, survive boss rush first. Shouldn't be that difficult or bad in general. Especially with our, like, range damage. It is nice that we can kind of set up our shots. So when the enemies come in, they'll just go, hey, I'm here. Oh, geez. There's a barrage. And we have that first attack kind of in there. It's the very Solarian way of know you're going to win a battle before it even starts. Which, I don't know. Now we're going to Mass Effect. Timelines are getting confused. Bloat. Not great. But thankfully, I don't know. We'll just take the hit and sort of get past that, mentally speaking. Mega Fatty, done in an instant. Fallen, pretty much done in a second. I forgot your name. I think it's Skolex. No, Skolex is the butt, man. Monster, you're done. Blighted Ovum? Is that? I feel like that was not an Afterbirth boss. It was a Wrath of the Lamb guy. Lair Juniors and the Widow. Widow is not a problem. Neither is the Lair Juniors, now that I'm considered it. Judas Shadow is in the basement. It's really good. You gave me marked. Are you being serious? I don't even know how that stacks with the with friggin' Adam Ant atomic energy. I'm not gonna find out. Instead, I'm just gonna say, you know, we had that once. It was, well, we've had it probably more than once, but you know. No thank you. Might make the run the wacky in that, you know, voice that you try to avoid when you're doing things, because you're like, no one talks like this in their right mind unless they're actually insane. But yes, it does make a run like zany. I don't want zany right now. I want to win, and winning is fun. You know, to be fair, that is an interesting argument. There are some items in Isaac that are like, okay, yeah, it gets a little wild. Some of the stuff is wild, but has its advantages. Like rubber cement sometimes can get like astoundingly ridiculous, but if you can bounce shots off, like, it's very useful. I haven't really ever seen anyone that's like MLG Pro stats with rubber cement. That'd probably be a great thing to, like, I'd probably watch that guy. But I'm not aware of anything like that, so obviously if I'm not cognizant of it, then it doesn't exist, right? That's where we're going with? No, but I don't know. Spawn is going fine. As soon as I say that, there's a thing on my nose that wants to distract me. You know, little buddy, you are tempting in a way, except that the best thing you can offer me is Scatoli, and it's like, meh, you know? Scatoli's a fine item because it makes flies like your buddy, but wasting time on it, what makes smalls actually pretty great in this general scheme. Now, if that was like a regular beggar, though, I'd be all on it. Instead, we're just kind of on it. Look, these guys are the four-ways. Yeah. Don't want anything to do with you. I don't remember. Creepy bombs. Okay, when we plant bombs, they have creep under them, which is okay, I guess? Like, do they need to creep? Faith up gets us more spirit hearts. I'll take. Mama Gertie is annoying, but it shouldn't be too bad. I think if we stand still, it shouldn't affect us. We'll beat you in one blast. Placenta is fine. Makes our full health pill that much more great. We're going to the womb, where we dreamed of butts. It's truly the greatest nightmare. Good. Okay. Alright. So there's actually 12 of them. Just kidding, I don't even want to talk to you. Feel bad for those guys, because they just kind of got just sucked in all of the shots. Say, yeah, I can do this. Oh god, I tanked everything, and now I'm dead. What are you? You're Hagalaz's room. I'm gonna ask you your rune, and I'm just gonna go, are you actually serious right now? So I think we've gotten a lot of Hagalaz runes when we're going up to the chest, which is like the ideal thing, but it's probably one too many. You know? We'll go back for that bomb. But alright. Money insert mouth, or however you say it. Probably if we are going for Hush though, which we do have some like a decent head start on. Probably don't want to spend all of our money here, just because there could be an item in the shop. We got what we came for. I want this bomb back, just because I have a good feeling, or at least I've got an okay feeling. Yeah, hooray for instincts! And we can get out of this fight, right? I'm pretty sure we can. Like once we win it. I think as long as we're under the 30-minute mark, the Gish, that would be really nice if you'd done that again. I do want to check out this deal with the devil, see what's in here. The pentagram for one thing. Kind of makes me wish that I took Guppy, but at the same time, I suppose we wouldn't be in the same spot we are now. Hush fight, still available. Good. Yoink. Just in case we didn't get like a battery in the shop or a battery in the chests down here. Wanted to, like, you know, hedge bets, so to speak. So our item rooms get Beggar Buddy, and then I think Taurus, which is like both of them aren't great. Dark Bum, you're great. I'll take you. No problem. Oh, Steam sale. Great. Steam sale. Blank card. It's pretty good if we had a really good card, but we don't, so I don't know. We can't really pick up that much of anything, so nothing lost. I don't really want you, Bob's Rotten Brain, because you'll just cause more problems than you'll help. And Dark Bum, you're my favorite. Yeah, why not start the bum train? I don't want Taurus. It's not that great. I don't want Explosive Thoughts because they hurt as well. Instead, I want to fight Hush. I don't actually want to fight Hush, but, you know. It becomes less of a really bad fight once you know his pattern. And we've got a lot in our favor that isn't just all the stacked damage. We have the Hail of Flies that we picked up along the way, as well as a ball of bandages. It hasn't gone anywhere except to being a ball of bandages, so that's fine. No real... I suppose we can hold and kind of get in a big burst. There's no real reason not to. There's also no reason, except to get out of the way of shots, to be kind of like... okay, I'm dodging too much, but we don't have a lump of coal. That's the short answer. So no need for range tactics. Sniper Cat is not active. Oh man, it just makes me... Not only does this date the video, which I'm not expecting, you know, I kind of want Isaac to be a more casual series. Been thinking since the summer I should be doing Isaac, like maybe do Isaac and a video There needs to probably be more viewers to... I don't know. It's a weird paradox of, will more people show up to see it if I'm doing more stuff? But if I do more stuff and no one's here to see it, then, well, there's not a lot of writing on the line there, I suppose. Alright, bad hit. Old Bandage. I didn't even realize the synergy between Old Bandage and Dark Bum, but I like it. We're about halfway through this fight. A little more than that. To be actually precise. We're just gonna... Oh, you did give him shots for a second, and then you gave up. What's the deal, mister? Thought you and me wanted to be pals. Instead, you just said, nah. Changed my mind. Alright. Now you're for real. In that case, I'll wait. I'll wait for you. This pop-up gives me ample time to do some charging, which I'm fine with. I mean, if you... Man, just think if we had, like... always think of, man, if we had Brimstone. But, real talk. Brimstone plus the, well, the atomic thing's not great because it spots a little Brimstone shot for a second. Alright. Betrayal is in the basement. We beat Hush. We're going up to the cathedral to go fight Isaac. Who honestly should be a little easier than Hush. I mean, that's just kind of a sign of the times, I suppose. I don't think I ever finished my thought process about Chroma Squad. It's really good. I like that series. I enjoy doing the series, but I also enjoy the game and just hurting in general. Double Haunt. Man, Double Haunt. Being on the lookout for not just tinted rocks, but also, you know, the other stuff. We could... I'm not entirely sure if regular beggar buddy will... Our bum friend, if he will take pennies and then turn them, like, into hearts. I know he picks up items and then turns them into other stuff, but I was thinking maybe he does that and then we, you know, basically feed a cycle of feed a coin, drop a heart, get a thing. Maybe right now we need to survive. We're okay. Question mark for health. Could be better. Could be better. Could, alright, you know. It's whatever. I still admire you, Dark Bum. You know, as a colleague, as a friend, as a coworker. I should definitely be using Book of Bile a lot more often. Just in general. Every other room. Just keep yelling that. Like, every other room. Not counting battery charges. Man, I'd really like a freaking... I'd like to see if the secret room is there. No, alright. Well, I'd like to see if the secret room is here. Alright. That's more like it. Bum friend, this is all you. It's time to show me what you can do. I didn't really intend that to rhyme, but shoot, you know, it happened. Lover's card. That's actually great. That's kind of what I asked for in a way. Oh, scared me for a oh, you jokester, you. Oh, you rascal. Oh, I took the dime like an idiot, like without thinking. Just was like, oh, hey, a dime, cool. Double sloth. Not really a problem, except that he's like stuck in this corner, pretending to be an idiot, and then waiting for me to go, aha, I have him in a, like, I have the upper hand. Oh no, he, you know, you guys are super fast. I don't even need to, oh, goodness. It's in this, what? I'm gonna chance it. There might be some money. could turn into something. Could turn into hearts. The rate we're going, these hearts may actually save us rather than give us spirit hearts, but get hearts. So cool. Got a spirit heart from there. I don't know, was that the rosary or yeah, the rosary bead doing magic? Either way, it was definitely in our interest. Oh, Dark Bum. Now you've started it. What does suck here is that we are just one room. Well, we do have rooms untaken. Robert Forrest. Is that it? Robert Forrest path road less taken. We got that going on in some spots. So we can go take them paths. Because I can do words good. Hey, the small rock. I believe we actually unlocked that for the save just last game, which is just a damage upgrade and exactly what we need in this, you know, already ridiculous run. Alright, Judgment could be good. Speed down is not great, but it doesn't, like, severely affect us. It probably will, you know, Gold Experience Requiem. It might just be a regular Gold Experience, also does the weird mind thing. Breaking my inner thoughts. My body moves slower than my mind does. Playing tricks on me. HP upgrade. What was I even talking about anymore? Probably should have checked if that was going to be something like 2 diamonds, but hindsight, 2020, etc., etc. We're going in to this pretty well stacked. Got our Book of Belial charge. Probably just want to be focused on dodging, but it's kind of hard to focus on the dodge when you can't see past your own tears, which is a good thing, as you know, in a sense. Literally also just took all of the shots kind of on the fly chin. Kind of like accidentally. Isaac's done. It was no big deal. It's a long step away from that time that we did it, like the first time that I tried to show off, going, oh god, everything is wrong. Okay, here's the thing though. Chest, something about the chest gets super loud, and I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been here for too long, like that Daft Punk song, or rapping around, but it gets a little overbearing. I don't know if it's just not mixed right. Like all the other things, I talk over it. It's fine. Oh, Mega Fatty, you jerk! How could you do this to me? DB, you're up. Yeah, that's why I keep you around. Also because there's not really an option to, you know, like fire you. I wouldn't, but I'm just saying, you know, you got job security. It should motivate you, but I feel in the end, now that I've said it, probably is not a very good motivator. What is a good motivator is the TV edit of, I want to say, the second Resident Evil movie, because they talk about a lot of motivating in that. Can't imagine why. Maybe it's a very, you know, zombie hunting is a very stressful job. Maybe they just need motivation. Maybe Mr. Falcon needs motivating. I don't know. Stain. We have fought you ×2 so many times that it's kind of funny. It's like, I want Mom's Eye. I don't really want Mom's Eye. It's okay. I think it's a Tears upgrade, so maybe it definitely does help, but the shots in the back of my skull are not as helpful as, like, they usually are. Shots in the back of your skull usually aren't imperative of anything good, like, except severe migraines. Kind of hoping for a Spirit Heart based on the fact that he... Oh. But that one guy was blue! Little Chad. Double Room. Almost would like a little Chad. Him and Dark Bum would be best of friends. But, alas. It's not meant to be. Coming up. I'm hoping we're coming up to our boss fight, because as much as we've got damage, we're starting to get hit by attrition, and realize it probably been good to do this at the start. Maybe avoid the fear of that one spot. Inner Eye, triple shot plus quadruple shot. Well, now we've just hit silly notes. Although, I mean, I probably shouldn't be asking for too much, but we got quadruple shot. You know, if you get quadruple shot and triple shot, shouldn't you be technically doing like 4x3? Like, shouldn't we be doing a 12 shot rather than a 7 shot? It's just, granted, I'm not actually counting how many shots we're taking, but that looks like 7. All these bombs. I should probably be looking for a secret room. Just kidding. I don't even look for a secret room when it's super greed. But also when find it the first try. I don't need all these bombs to do anything. I'll just sit here, wait for you to do something. Speed down. I don't really want that. Excuse me. Thought we were friends. I know one guy likes to give me terrible things, but usually they aren't in the form of troll bombs. It's different than just, you know, oh, joke time. Placenta doing work. Kind of forgot about it. In all honesty. Oh, wait. This is the only way we can go. So, phooey to that. I feel like we're getting close to the end. Not just because we're on the last floor, but also, I don't know. We've started to run out of spots. Like, it still is diverging the path, so maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like we're getting somewhere. There we go. We probably would have had one more good charge. Okay. Kind of want to... Ringworm might not be bad, but Pulse Worm, it does do more damage in the upper half, the second part. We still got our full health bill. I don't think we can wait forever for... Oh wow, this doesn't end. In a way, and we probably could have ended that room differently. Why am I going through these rooms? I don't know. It's a valid question. It's because it's very fun. It's because I don't want this run to be over. Look at that. It's only some rooms where it's like slightly scary. The other rooms are so much fun. Skarsgård, Alexander Skarsgård, pretty good actor. Wasn't pretty sure he's the guy from who's Iceman in Generation Kill? Isn't that Alexander Skarsgård? Skarsgård, SARS Carrier. That's not right. That's libel at that rate. What makes it larger? No. Do we really want to be going through these random pills in the middle of the
range down?
Right at the end. It's better than that paralysis, I suppose. Alright. Full health. Damage up. We've got it. I wasn't really that worried now that I said it, but shoot. Why not hedge all of the bets? Okay. That is a really good run for Judas, which definitely goes against what I had coming into it, saying that, man, another Judas run, this could end badly. But I'm happy about that. Did we not unlock anything? for you, Judas? I know we got the guillotine when we beat that guy, Isaac. We didn't get anything after that. That's interesting. Well, nonetheless, another Isaac run in the bin. That's the flaming trash heap where it belongs. No, because it was actually a really great run. And if you enjoyed it, listening to me bumble through it, go ahead and click the like button, or don't, dislike. Also, I think it helps with the YouTube algorithms. As long as, video is actually getting a pulse, then it kind of gets shuffled up. But if not, then, you can just keep watching. That's fine. If you want to watch more, you can always subscribe, because I've been doing this a lot. I'm trying to do it a lot, because it's pretty fun. I enjoy playing the games and talking and sharing experience with people and stuff like that. And this ending always goes on too long. It's getting to the point where I make fun of that it's always getting too long. So I don't know. I'm MaelstromTier. I'll see you next time.